Hey y'all, so I'm back with the zodiac messages. First time I'm doing this Aries. Shout out to all my Aries. Happy birthday to y'all. I hope y'all enjoying your birthdays, and just celebrating you. Getting right into it, the message that I have for y'all is basically talking about y'all foundation. Some of y'all are already in relationships with a person and you're looking to really just be that power couple to really build your generational wealth, and to leave a legacy. Some of y'all are not, and y'all are ready. Y'all really want a soulmate. Y'all want a person that y'all can be with and build with. You want a queen, you want a king to come into your life that you can really build with. So it's like you just maybe thinking about your relationship. Some of y'all are focused on just building with your person, the person that's for you, and leaving behind a great legacy and generational wealth. So that's something that came up. Also, the void. Some of y'all could be just trying to fill a void with mindless activity. Y'all could just be constantly scrolling on social media. It's just some type of emptiness inside of some of you Aries that you may be trying to avoid and using social media as a distraction. Also, it could be addictions, real life addictions. Some of y'all might be just drinking, smoking, gambling, some type of addiction is taking place, and it's like it's time to get a hold of your vices, the things that are holding you back from actually experiencing what you truly want. And it could be in regards to your relationship. So it's like it's time to sit with yourself, be still, to feel the pain, whatever it is that you could be feeling, so that you could be able to heal it and move forward, so you can bring in the person that you want, so you can bring in the love, the relationship, whatever. It's just basically time to fill that void up, get to the bottom of what is stopping you from achieving what you truly want, what is holding you back. So it could be, even if you are in a relationship with someone, your vices could be getting in the way of you creating this generational wealth and building with what you truly want and leaving a legacy. So it's like, if you have vices, it's time to take control over them. It's time to fill that void, fill whatever it is that you're trying to avoid, and just get to work, Aries, because you know what you want, you know what you desire, and it's time for you to really experience that. And also, something could be, you could not be aware of something. It's something that could be holding you back from actually receiving all that you want. So that's why you're being encouraged to really just sit with yourself, to meditate, to pray, to see what comes up. Ask what is hidden from me that I may need to see, so that I can move forward with, attracting the things that I want and desire. So sit with yourself so that things can come up, because it's something that could be hidden that you're not aware of, that's actually getting in the way of your progress. And then also you have burning bowl ritual. Once again, it's time to let things go. It's time to let go of the vices, the things that isn't really doing you any justice, that's not helping you. It's just time to burn it all. And you can do a burning bowl ritual. You can write down what it is that you need to let go of, or you can just rip up some paper. You can write these things down and then just tear it up and just allow yourself to process what comes up, and rip it up, let it go. It's just time to let go of what is not serving you. And this could also be just your thought process too, Aries. The things that you may be thinking, you got to let things go. Old mindsets, old ways of living, old ways of doing things, being stubborn. No more. Keep that open mind and let things go. And then also, for some of y'all, it says your commitment is being tested. So I feel like this could go two ways. This could be, your commitment could be tested with just yourself. You made a commitment to yourself, and right now you could be in a space where you're getting tested on if you're going to stand on what you set for yourself, or are you going to fold. And then it could be, if you're in a relationship, maybe it's certain things that is being tested right now. Maybe something in your financial department is something that's being tested, and it's like, are you going to pass the test, or are you going to fail? So at the end, this message is saying, honor yourself. You're going to be tested, or you're being tested right now. Are you going to go back to maybe your old vices, or something that you got rid of, or you're trying to get rid of? So just be mindful of the test that may come your way, Aries. Whatever you are committed to, stay committed and don't fold. And then you'll also have, nothing is yet set in stone. And I feel like whatever you know, things that you truly want is not really set in stone yet because you aren't getting clear. So it's like, it could be around relationships as well. It's like, yeah, you want something and you want to bring this in so bad, but it's not yet set in stone because you're not really clear about what it is that you truly want. So once you sit down with yourself and you get still and you bring up the things that need to come up, then things can get rolling for you. You can have clarity and you know. And then also, y'all have your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're trying to build, then know that everything that you set out and you put out into this world brought this person to you. And if you don't have your affirmations and thoughts and all of these things in order, then you're not going to bring in that soulmate, you know. So when it comes to relationships, it's like, if you need to call in your soulmate, then you need to start with some prayers, some affirmations, some visualizations to help you bring that in. And if you're not doing that, then you're not going to attract what it is that you want. So it's up to you. The power is in your voice, the power is in your writing, and the power is in your thoughts. So you have to utilize that to bring in what you want, Aries. You know, and if you already have that, don't mess it up. You know, don't mess up what you have for something that's not even worth it at the end of the day. And then y'all have prayerfulness. So I feel like this is just saying it's time to be grounded in prayer. Maybe some of y'all are really being challenged so much that it's really playing a part in your life, and you need to really sit and you need to pray so that you can be able to, you know, listen and hear what needs to be heard. You know, so there's some quotes for the practice of prayerfulness. I spend sacred time each day. I pray my innermost thoughts, hopes, needs, and fears. I trust, listen, and watch for answers. I continually purify my motives. I have an attitude of gratitude. I live with an awareness of divine presence. I am thankful for the gift of prayerfulness. It connects me to grace. And then it also says, call to me and I will answer you and show you great and hidden things that you have not known. Jeremiah 3:3. So this is just basically saying, listen, if you get still, things that you haven't even known will start to come up. So sit with yourself and get into that prayer energy. You know, find that space in your home to really just start to pray. Get on your knees, ask questions, get clarity. And then you also have for y'all card, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is just saying, like, whatever or whoever it is that you may be dealing with or you may want, whatever that person is mirroring to you, that is a reflection of who you are. That's a part of what you are showing as well. So be mindful of the energy that you're putting out, because you may be attracting the same type of energy that you're not aware of, the energy that you're attracting. Basically, a person may be doing certain things to you or reacting a certain way, and this is just a mirror of your reflection, right? So whatever you see in another person is what's exactly inside of you. So be mindful of what you're projecting. Be mindful of what you're saying. And this goes to people who are single, the Aries who are single. You know, whatever a person is showing you, this could be qualities that you probably aren't even aware of with yourself. But if you take a deeper look within you, you will start to see answers, or, you know, see what comes up for you and see how you are projecting. And so that is y'all message pretty much, Aries. Yeah, that's y'all message. So peace.